So one of the things that's very important to understand is that there's a whole approach that bad guys use to selecting victims. You know, it's been studied over the years by the FBI and all sorts of scientists. And the big idea is that there's a very strong indicator to an assault, and that is how a person addresses your space. So they will behave in a certain way, they will maybe enter into your personal space. And what they're really looking for is how you're going to behave, because that is going to give them an indicator if you're a good victim or a bad victim, and you want to be a bad victim. Someone who doesn't know you, typically, if they're saying hello to you, they'll stand outside your arm's length. That's very natural because it's touching space. Someone who does know you will naturally, you have a hug or you go in and shake hands close. So basically it's about arm's length. The idea is someone approaches you, you say, hey, how are you, how are you, how can I help you? You can be nice, you can be polite, you just do it with your hands up. What that's showing is, without being aggressive, without being in any way inappropriate, you're showing you know where your space is. So the basic rule is, you do not allow someone you don't know within an arm's length without somehow having your hands up. So if you're walking down the street and somebody approaches you, they might just ask you for the time, or they might just ask you for directions. But you make sure that as they approach you, you give your directions, you give your time, but you just make sure to have your hands up. It's the basic rule.